Warning, this video will explain in depth the concept of GTFO using a Mythical Glory ranked gameplay. Important pointers are highlighted in the video, and players like you who watch to the end of the video will see drastic increase in your knowledge of how to be a better tank. Guaranteed.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you, just the thrill of it. Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit.
Hey yo guys, how's it doing? Welcome back to Team AE, this is your boy Assassin Dave, and welcome to another What Pro Never Tells You series featuring Get the Fuck Out! So what is GTFO? GTFO is another word to describe tanks' ability to take control over certain territory and bushes, and infuse fear into your opponents. In other words, get the fuck out, this is my territory. Once you successfully establish fear into your enemies, you will find yourself much easier to take objectives like Turtle, like Lord, and buffs. Noting the above, it's very important for you to understand the limit and capability of your hero. To summarize, in early laning phase, Hylos is stronger than Grok. Grok is stronger than Lolita, but Lolita's single target stun and big crowd control is insane. Boxia is stronger than Hylos. Grok is skill matchup with Boxia. Grok is better with wave clear. Boxia is better at engaging teamfights, but if Grok played properly, he can surely block Boxia's stun. Minotaur is the weakest among all the tanks early game. Kufra is only good for engage, but loses to most meta tanks including Hylos, Grok, and Boxia in trade. Balaric? Well, Balaric is just weird. All I can say is, I like the old Balaric better. Johnson is good at engaged teamfight, but too weak in early laning phase. And other tanks like Gatotkaca, Franco, Tigreal are more situational, and in my opinion, better at protecting carries instead of engaging teamfights. Now, once you understand how strong you really are, don't be afraid to trade with your opponents and find opportunity for your team to follow up and dish large amount of damage. Most importantly, once you have successfully traded against your opponent, it's very likely they develop reluctancy to fight you again in this game, and they will probably try to avoid you in the future, which allows you the upper hand on teamfight engages. With the concept out of the way, let's quickly jump into a Mythical Glory ranked gameplay where I will be demonstrating the GTFO in action. Alright guys, welcome back to the gameplay portion of the Get the F Out What Pro Never Tell You series. And in this game, look at our opponents and our teammates. This seems like a really interesting game. We're gonna start off buying our roaming item right off the bat. And I will demonstrate how to actually take over territories, how to control jungles, how to control like those territories that you need in order to win this game. So starting off the game, Lilia gonna go ahead and just go clear his wave, clear his blue buff. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and stay here, right? Try to get a little bit of farm, or at least scare them a little bit. They're not me here, it's who they're jungling. Looks like they're gonna start off wave first, and then I'm just gonna back off a little bit so I don't get free poked by this mage. Yeah, gonna help Lilia clean this wave real fast. They haven't done their buff yet, so I think our Lilia is thinking about going into their jungle, but it might be too risky. We'll find out. And we get this. They have Lunox have red tree as well, so it might be a little bit too late. Yeah, as expected. And then now I'm gonna stay in range and keep on posing, in front of them, but stay in a safe range, right? Stay in a safe distance so you don't put yourself in danger. So right now this Minotaur is not sure what to do, right? Because you gotta build fear upon your enemies. Like I'm gonna go ahead and just root him down, taunt him a little bit, because Lilia is gonna find a lot of damage. We're not gonna easy first blood. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and buy my boots and roam with our team, right? Buy a little next endurance, come to the bottom side. I still have my first skill ready. I still have my second skill and first skill ready, and have enough mana to contest the next one. So now bottom lane, he seems like Minotaur. Want to get away right here, but it's a little bit difficult. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt him down. One more first skill, and he's dead for sure. So with that being said, the mid lane tower is under siege, right? So what I will do is just go ahead and rotate back to mid. Don't need my help over here to hit the tower. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and hit the tower themselves. But I can come here in mid lane and try to soak up this small mini experience, which I kind of failed. But, let's get some armor right here. Get armor boots, the warrior boots, this game. Alright, stay in this bush, waiting for the right opportunity. because I already have control over the right side of jungle, but right now I think our mid lane really want to go top lane. Let's see. I think that tower is a goner. I don't think there's any ways we can protect it. So I have a taunt. I'm waiting for a Minotaur in the back. Yeah, like it's a little bit difficult for me to jump all the way to the edge of the other wall to protect them. I mean, to engage on him. There's a high chance that we might miss. So instead of going, I decided to go on this Minotaur. Make sure he didn't jump our team, right? Now you can see their entire team is here. I have already posted. I see a Minotaur. There's not much a Minotaur can do to me. That's why I stay close to him and did some damage just to scare him off a little bit. Okay, he's still doing it. I'm just gonna make sure that he gets it and take the damage. Right side, there's a health grab. There's a health package. I'm gonna go ahead and stay in this range and taunt. All right, he retreated the thing, so he got it. I have my ultimate ready, so I might think about going in right here. I'm not gonna jump in. Yeah. There we go, and ton them up again. You gotta follow up when your team's engaged, guys. I have a purify. Ooh, eating a bit of damage right here, and throw a first skill. Okay, all right, ton them again, and yes, there we go. Export coming in right on time. I taunted the Granger in time, right? So now Minotaur's gonna die, double kill, and well, they gotta kill into our Bruno. The turtle is up. That means without Kerr being dead, it's gonna be hard for us to take it. So what I'll do is go ahead and buy this item real fast. Buy the This allows me to have some magic resist starting off, so don't take that much harass from the Lunox right here. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I'm taunting him, but it seems like he's not going to the light form. I was gonna bait out the skills, but he wasn't going for it, so that was a failed bait, right? Now the bottom tower has already been taken down. Top tower has been taken down. The turtle is up for grab. Their team is on it. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw them a little bit of damage right here to make sure. I don't think we can contest this because our team is on the bottom side, and then hopefully Export can get away. I don't think he can now with no shield. Yeah, yeah, he's dead. Dead on the ground, right? Dead on the ground you go. To help out with the gold crab with the turtle sometimes it's rough. So we see a Kai in here, and then just gonna go ahead and get the heck out of my jungle, right? You see a Kai is scared by me, like he's not sure what to do. Top lane tower is gonna fall, but I'm just zoning a Kai, zoning a tower top side to make sure you don't wrap around here. Now I see them. I'm gonna ult in place and taunt them up. Okay, there we go. We got an easy kill right here. Because they invaded our blue side jungle, I do have my skills coming up in 3. So I wait for my team to show up, right? Again, like look, I zone out the Sakai to make sure we have control over this side of the bush, and now I'm gonna check the red buff is up, and then I can tell my team to come over here if they want to, but it's up to them. This might be risky as we have no vision over here whatsoever, so let's get out. I know Akai doesn't have ultimate, so I don't have too much to worry about. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit rough without our retribution from our mage. So we got a mid tier 1 tower though. There's no wave. Chow on the bottom side. He does have a flicker and pounded him. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodge from Chow on the second skill. So gonna try to block him, block some damage from him. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna ult this in place. Yeah, get this mage once again. Taunted this 2 guys in the back, and there we go. Make sure that our marksman has a good place to do damage, right? Slow him down. Not gonna be enough over there, so right now I'm gonna check where Akai is. Once again, I've zoned out this Akai, and he's really scared. Like, yeah, thinking that he can hit me over there, it's a little bit, unrealistic. One more auto attack, he's dead. So Granger's in a lot of trouble, and I try to purify to get in range. He got the kill. One more. It didn't land, so I'm too low, but I'll be going home. Yeah, at this point I'm really farmed, so what I would do is take this. Yeah, I don't need this. I bought the wrong item. Immortality is also fine, but if you just get this item, I can take a lot more damage from Granger and then without dying, right? So right here, Minotaur is gonna get himself to 50%. Akai looking to come in. Oh, he got the Bruno, but blocked out, and then I think Akai is dead. So now we do have a wave here, so let's go ahead and try to push it tier 2. down this tower.
Team destroyed a
Yeah, and
turret.
then Granger's gonna use his ultimate to clear away, right? Top lane, Export's gonna die. Expectedly. So
Quest backup.
a lot of some trash talk. Okay, so yeah, at this point we have control over the entire map, right? Because we have zoned the enemy tanks and then they don't know what to do. Because when they see me, they instantly become very afraid. Like what do we do, right? So obviously our team is going back to farm. When they're going back to farm, you don't really have to help them because they're in a safe area, farming stuff that you know is gonna be temporarily safe. What I will do is just take control of the entire map, right? In this case, our top lane. We don't have to be on the bottom side anymore. This guy's gonna jump out, I think. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and ult the Granger. Got a purify out of him. Zoned out our entire team. I'm blocking all the damage here, and this guy is dead for sure. But I'm taking too low, so I'll just go ahead and back out. The turtle is up. The bottom lane wave is up, but there's no wave down mid, so this is just a waste of time. What we're doing here. Okay. All right, try to help him, but I don't think we can. Bruno just went in and suicided, right? So try to zone him out, try to scare him off, you know, auto attack him, scare him off a little bit. Okay, I have Purify, so I'm not really so worried. Make a way towards our team, taunted successfully. I have Purify, so he can't do anything to me, like I said. But, you know, you can't do anything either here to make sure that, you know. Yeah.
Your team destroyed a
Taunted.
turret has been
I'm gonna ult in place.
Launch a turret.
Taunt him up, do some damage, and Lunox is dead. When Lunox being dead, I'm gonna go home. Right, very low. So, you know, when you play against enemy tanks, you should not be afraid, but stay in the respectful distance where you don't take poke for free, okay? But don't be afraid to take damage. Just don't take unnecessary damage, you know? I think I need immortality at this point. I don't need magic, a lot of magic resist because they do have, I can taunt him up. Yeah. They do have like no magic damage, right? From Lunox. Lunox is the only magic damage they have. So let me check this bush. Make sure this guy's not here. Make sure I check every single bush, right? To see the bushes are clear. There's one bush on the right side that's not cleared, but you know, I think it's gonna be fine. The bottom gold crab's up. Chow might be in here. We'll find out. Okay. Yeah, right now I see like 3 people mid. We have one-shotted. We have the Lord here, so I'm gonna go ahead and ult this ult tower to make sure that they're taunted. Taunted them up. You have to purify to get out. Luckily I purified on top of it, right? Because I ulted just to make sure they don't defend the tower, and that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, right? So taunt this Akai, so one-shot him. Yeah, we still have the wave, so we're just gonna wait. This guy is 1 HP from death. I think that will be the game. So hopefully you guys understand the point of what I mean by pressuring your opponent. Right? This time we had a Minotaur, we had an Akai. They really cannot do anything against me. So when you know that, make sure you pressure forward. Make sure you take control of the certain bushes, so they, you know, give a lot of pressure mentally, as well as actually, right, in the game to your opponent. So to understand. But if you're in a defensive situation, you gotta play differently. So with that, guys, hope you guys understand. Like today's episode of What Pros Never Tell You series. If you haven't liked and subscribed and turn notification bell on, make sure to go and do so. Sutton Dave signing off. See you guys next time. Bye now.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you. Just the thrill.